字牌马量行驶，最后16人对抗进行到底，不要去软。花开干。I don't care. 任何事情都有可能。
And I heard you say something that had to do with me analysis, and you said my full name, and it shocked me wide awake. I was like, what did I do, Alex?
Apply pressure.
It gets folded to him. I'm gonna do the early hours in the morning.
Does make the call, suited King Jack.
With Queen 9, we will make the call. Flop comes King 10-8 with 2 hearts.
Little something for everybody. Top pair for Wyron Poo. Just goes for a very small bet, considering raising as Wyron Poo, because facing a check, I think he would have bet. And you want to treat small bets as being some
Top 2 pair, but would have been scary as well. He lets it go. So 250 for 2 million. Igor likes what he sees.
And he does come with the call here.
Probably knows that he needs some help here. More chips.
This looks nice here.
Obviously a bit adventurous. But he makes the call. He's a non-believer.
Yeah, Queen Jack, hearts, maybe some other gutters and such.
6 of hearts on the river. Hearts do get there.
To want to go for a 3rd street of value here.
Yeah. He checks back and he will receive the kneel that his King Jack is good. Stuck around, was not afraid to bump it up a little bit on the flop. Play the hand exactly the way you would have loved to see him play the hand.
Yeah, that was Yaroshevsky picking up the very nice ace-5 of diamonds.
For flatting tens in a lot of these spots. Oh, coming into this week, I would have expect range. StarCraft 2, Warcraft 3 streamer, and of course, poker enthusiast.
As you have some turns and rivers you can barrel.
That's 400 on a board like 8-4-3. I am not
when a lot of money goes in. It's going to be a little ugly. Course of action here. These depths, position. Does he want to semi-bluff here? Perhaps target some better ace-highs to fold for cards.
Yeah, I wouldn't hate a decent bet here. Maybe close to $1 million even.
He agrees, reaching for about 750, 850. From
Igor is running out of time. He makes the call. We're off to see.
Yaroshevsky's made a bit of a light call against Wyron Poo. The other time when he had that middle pair of 10s. And with the 4 of clubs,
had second pair.
Now, of course, potentially Yaroshevsky can still have some bigger overpairs here, but I think in general, the 10s will be best. And an announcement was made from Wyron Poo, and he goes big. Now, I like this because he is polarizing.
Igor does not like it, but he does let it go.
Lets it go and talks to himself a little bit. $3.5 million, that's better than getting called 60% of the time when you go $1 million. So it's all about trying to find that here in a possible squeeze opportunity. I don't think he's going to do that here with kings, as he does come with a 3-bet.
Makes sense as well, right? He's in the small blind.
Full 4x 3-bet.
Running a little smaller, and he indeed comes along for the ride, but
I stand corrected. Wyron Poo, these implied odds hands do go down in value a bit, but look at this flop. So you do want to play some checks with strong hands as well. However, he decides with this one just to pursue value and protection.
TK is the bet. Yeah, this is honestly a fun flop. Then we'll gladly. He makes the call. We're off to see a turn. It's the Queen of Spades. Oh my.
If you were trapped on the flop, you've picked up additional outs.
I almost feel like all in wouldn't be bad. 4.4 million in the middle. Going anywhere with kings.
Possible also that he would go for all in with aces, but not with kings, where he does have a little bit of... Just a call from Wyron Poo, thinking he didn't have enough fold equity to semi-bluff. And on this river, surely is Warhurst.
His opponent just flopped good, turned exciting.
Of hands that Poo called pre-flop, right? And it starts to get very difficult to think of one pair hands that call pre-flop, call flop and turn, and now are able to bluff this river. Specifically because a lot of those hands, like imagine you had something like ace-9 of diamonds and you made a little bit of a light peel pre-flop and you peeled the flop, you're probably just getting away on this turn, right? So a lot of the hands that do continue on the turn.
The time bank extension chip. Can Julian make a big fold? The answer is yes. The kings hit the muck. The man bet when he was ahead. He continued betting when he was ahead. And he folds when he got beat on the river. Well done by Julian. Very 22 besides 9-3 offsuit. That is what we have learned so far. And Jack then off.
A limp, by the way, from Yaroshevsky, and that's something we haven't seen a lot of from the players in this tournament. And a lot of the hands that Wyron Poo raises are just... Instead, he does something even different. He goes for a min 3-bet. This is...
Absolutely, but we've got a suited ace. What can we do? With 12 million chips, you really can't go anywhere. Flop comes ace, king, queen with 2 hearts. Hello?
With the aces, and it would have just been the jack 10 against the ace deuce of hearts.
It's funny as well, because if you see this board, you're fuming a little of your Igor, but when you later on see that they had top set and the deck, that would have been a safeguard, as the turn is a bit...
Very small on the flop, but the SPR now less.
I think we just shove it.
Certainly a lot of reason to deny equity, but how much equity do you think you're denying? Because and he does just... And you can tell that here, if ever.
And he's not wrong.
So he knows he has the live flush draw, but is he getting the right price? He's not, with just the flush draw.
But it feels like he is priced in. Makes the call.
In case occasionally he's ahead.
He will see that.
Indeed.
But we've got a bunch. That is a safe card for Matsuda, who gets a full...
288 entries so far.
Yeah, that's a solid field. That's actually a little more than I expected to enter a 15K one-day event here.
And they're on a dinner break at the moment. And Pooh in the cutoff.
Come on!
Pan, who's quite short, jams the ace-jack of spades in a wide range of hands.
Outpipped by 1. You hate to see it. Flop comes, stand in the window, but the jack hidden.
Right behind it.
Okay, if I'm Vyran, I'm actually a little upset now. And I'll start fuming. They tease me with it. Oh my goodness, never mind. I'm happy again.
Mr. Van der Kooi.
All smiles, baby.
Yeah.
I love poker.
He started laughing as that 10 hit. Yeah. A jack would be.
Then I'm done. Oh.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is going to be the end of Pan. Gets it in good here. Gets a jack on the flop as well. Igor has slowed down a little ever since he lost the last big one, where he went from 19 to 17 million. That Vyran will play here. As he opens ace-9 offsuit from the...
You sure Wyron Poo is moving?
No, I'm not sure at all, but I do. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is.
That is something you see from time to time. You get too much of one denomination on the table. The tournament officials will do some mid-play color-ups. Something here, button versus big blind. Over pair to the 7.
One spade in his hand as well.
Yeah, could get into some trouble.
Absolutely. Late. It's hard to always put that man on an ace when he's opening from the button.
On this board, on the other hand, you could try to get some value with the 2 flush draws available.
On the complicated names. You've got way more courage than me.
Perhaps too much courage at times.
Yeah, I feel like you've done a really good job.
Walked into some traps.
They're always out there in a field where it's impossible to know each and every single runner.
Capable, and Petrushevsky may just feel that he has a bit too much hand. He's a bit under-repped, perhaps. He does flick in the calling chip, so well played from Wyron Poo, who gets those 2 streets of values against the pocket 8s. And you know,
直播桌怎么样？爽！直播桌放开干。其实我们桌上就那个我上家那个乌克兰一哥嘛，跟他干了很多把，然后感觉基本上能打的价值、能防守的都还是比较到位。当然，我们直播桌上面关键把马打起来是一把我们用90同花开始以后被小盲的一位看起来像 Pro， 但是不是大 Pro， 他40多个 BP 3比5，这种牌其实是可抵抗可不抵抗的。但是我们当时选择要抵抗，就是要把这种对抗进行到底，不要去软。所以说因为我们有利位置嘛，然后我们在有利位置去给他打了一个大底池。然后我们非常幸运的是，在一个勾97的面上，河底出了8，我们中了顺子啊，我们是90。然后他连打2枪到河底打不动了，被我们推all in，但是他那个面太复杂，他也弃牌了。 当然这把涨起来，我们就一直在1000多万的马量，所以说现在很舒服，我们一直排马量前10。那但是现在这个比赛的均码其实也很深啊，我们刚才均码一直在40 BB 以上，那一会儿涨完回去以后，均码大概掉到30多个 BB， 我们现在有大概50个 BB， 所以说最后30人真正到了大后期该去表演冲刺的时候。我们上一个级别完全没有牌，用圈5同花。在前卫开始，然后被小盲一个小额3B，我们抓住机会做了一个4B，就是唯一的机会。最后24人，最后3桌了，重新抽座位。我们的马量还是在1000万出头吧。然后涨盲，马上一会儿涨盲的话就不到40个 BB 了，就均码会越来越短，这个后面每一个底池都会更加精细的点。啊！再次抽到直播桌最后3桌，来吧，我们就喜欢在直播桌表演。
We're immediately down to 23. We say goodbye to the man who gave us some really fun hands in the first 55 minutes of watching level 24. 2 minutes left of level 24, then the blinds go up once more. Head, and then obviously in the river he was beat. He let go of his kings. He was left with crumbs, but he's doing such a good job in hanging in there. I'm absolutely rooting for Julian, but we'll talk more about that later as we've got quite a hand developing over here.
Well, it looks like Jack 10 is considering a lead. Interesting on the
A clear call. I think raising is a bit much. Folding is way too much.
Yep.
So it seems like a very clear call here on the turn. I'd love to play a river.
Hand plays itself at the moment.
Oh,
straight.
Is it this time of the night where we're going to get dramatic runouts non-stop? It's hard to put your opponent on a whole lot of 9s here. Michael Zhang.
He went block, 450k.
That's not going to do it. Of course, the spades do get there, but I don't think we're too worried about it. If we raise too big, I think Michael Zhang. Oh, that's tiny. I like it.
I think it's the right size.
I like it a lot. 4.5 big blinds extra. What do you do now if you're Michael Zhang? Top pair, somewhat banded I can think of.
I know, he's just going to be like, call, what do you got? Well played, sir. Well played. And the perfect race.
Make it 3 million or even more. I absolutely do believe that Michael Zhang can get away there, but for that price.
Never seen this movie. Never will. I think Ren Poo is more likely to flat than 3-bet, given it's suited.
Well. And they're both pretty deep, right? They're both healthy, above average.
Yeah, and he knows that Archer's the type of guy. You like everything about Archer.
I know, I can help myself.
Call a bet against Ren.
With an ace, we could say goodbye to Archer, but let's hope that won't happen. It seems very difficult all of a sudden to win this spot with ace-king versus ace-10. Archer is taking his time. Of course, every single decision this deep into the main can be crucial. He does make the call. We are off to see a turn. The turn is the 6 of hearts. Let's put 3 connected cards on the board.
Probably flat on the button. Top pair, of course.
Wonder how big the bet will be. It is 1.5 million by the looks of it. 3 gold chips.
Yeah, pretty nice bet size too.
Does seem like Ren is indeed very dialed in. Arthur correctly lets it go. A little unfortunate there that the ace queen had to go into the muck against ace 10.
Here's my next hand.
Yeah. We know that he's not afraid to make moves, and he announces all in. There we go. Kind of rooting for Chen, man. I think Chen is cool. Yeah, that queen 9 shove was a bit out of line.
I think he's fun to watch. Oh no, he's gonna need a 9.
Ugh. Where is Maddie? Maddie is good in catching 9. Tony Renlin, of course, still in as well. Currently in 19th, still one of the shortest stacks in the tournament. Ace King does make the call. Yarashevsky looks down at nothing. Martirosian looks down at nothing. Ace King, there is a spade.
Looking grim.
Looking very, very grim. We need a jack or a 7 or a 9 to stay alive.
Spade would help too.
Yeah, spade would help a lot. How about Connection. Oh my goodness.
Drawing dead. Good
That
game,
does
sir.
it. Good game to Chen. Lots of fun to watch his men play. Did really enjoy it. Unfortunately, he is eliminated in 20th acting with flops. Life's good.
我们再上直播桌的结果，现在我们有2600万，几乎是 FT 均满了，还剩最后19人。现在到了最后冲击 FT 的时候了，今天应该还要打2个级别。现在已经几点了？我们看一下，现在已经
12点多了
，1点了接近，还要再打2个级别，要打到3点钟，估计还不能打出 FT。但不管怎么样。这种桌子打得累吗？可能累吗？这种桌子可能累吗？绝对不可能，越打越兴奋的。
你这个操作
必须
太爽了。
好，我们一会儿下去了，不让我们表演了，我们下去吧。我们下去在下面，然后那个明天 FT 继续表演，好吧？
溜了。
何？
괜찮아.
这啥呀？这是
괜찮아요.
崩溃了，我真的崩溃了。
괜찮아.
装呆了，蒲老师。
哎，惨，只能说惨。我们从2500万，先是跑了个600万的马，这个巴腾对大盲 A8和 A10，然后掉成1900万，然后连续打了一把库勒，打了一把大小的库勒，跟我们上家这个俄罗斯大哥超级库勒，而小盲圈圈埋伏我，翻牌圈32，我是26，然后被他 check raise， 因为前面有交战历史，然后就是 都竞争比较激烈，所以我有对子肯定不错，还有后门花。靠他 check raise 转牌6 2对了，然后他过牌，这我觉得不可能，我不可能写活的。然后我打他高，河底发了张耽误成顺，我觉得这里我还是大了，然后有前门花没出，接着这边我又打了一个2分之一不到，就他秒跟圈圈比赛的。就这种牌的转牌不打，河底不打，的确是这把就完全打成短码了，打成掉成只有510万，现在510万，明天只有13个 BB， 明天最后16人，然后还有几个人更短的，就是怎么说也不是说完全没有希望吧，明天只是说重新出发，从短码重新出发。好吧，先回去好好休息，调整心态。比赛就是这样的，任何时候就要有这种清明的心态，不管我们是深码还是短码，往后看，往前看。
1号桌7号位 ，Final Day 16个人，我们是倒数第3的码量，但是。I don't care， 我们的目标还是要往前面走。虽然我们从深码掉下来，但是换个角度来看，这个每一个时点往后看啊，之前都不重要。如果我们想想，如果我们是短码翻起来的呢？如果我们是1个 BB 翻起来的，现在是不是就很高兴，对吧？所以说不能这么想。净力局15名，没有办法，我们最后 A 圈跑 A7，flop 一张7，转牌又一张7，河底本来还可以追花的也没发出来，很惨。我们本来就上去是短码，然后先是一直很有耐心的弃牌，然后到7个 BB 的时候 A10跑圈10翻个倍，然后后来又是一直 cut dead， 我们就是短码的时候也没有什么决定，也没有什么困难的。然后再抓到一把这个 A 圈大盲反推前卫的 open， 然后对方是 A7啊，那个地方其实他正常，我推10个 BB 以上，他 A7肯定是 open 4的，但是人家马多愿意 call， 能够逼人，没办法，所以这就是结果啊，没有我们这个传奇第一次 Triton 1的主赛止步 FT2 第15名，非常非常遗憾的一个成绩。就是怎么说呢？昨天。要怪还是怪自己，昨天那个马多的时候，还是有几把牌比较有点商榷，打得比较的过于激进啊，然后把马损失了，啊，所以导致今天的短马是一个听天由命的状态。所以说这场比赛回去还是有很多要总结的地方，特别是在我们昨天后期啊，我们就是 状态很疯的时候，尤其是还没有收住，有一把 A5O 去4逼乌克兰一哥那把牌，包括跟这个我们上家的俄罗斯大佬打了几手牌，最后库勒掉下来那手牌其实也有点激进啊。可能我们打得细一些的话，可能会少损失一些积分牌，这样就造成今天的局面就可能会不一样。所以说整个比赛都是每一点一滴当中都是有可以去寻求自己进步精进的地方。只能说我们这个传奇，这才是第一场比赛，后面的比赛千万不要像上次一样高开低走。当然我们这个不叫高开，我们这个15名也不叫高开，所以说也不存在低走，后面放开整再干回来，好吧？这场比赛将是一个非常非常激烈的，上去就是冲就是干。
来，我们红龙双龙戏不会师。今天是升马全场第
4，162万全场第3的马量装带，
剩下的全部是最硬的修罗场战士。